I heard you on the radio. I mean, choosing not to pit, has that cost you the win today?
We're in this together as a team, and we'd have probably taken P4 ahead of the weekend. We'll go over it. Sometimes it's difficult to predict what's about to happen. Everybody's doing their best and making the best calls with the information available. So,
Does that swing at all when the conditions are like that? Because you're out there driving in it. Is there a point where sort of it goes 60-40 one way more than the other, or can you have those discussions?
Normally when it's drying, it's the team's call to say, let's go to slicks. When it's getting wetter, it's normally the driver's call to say, I have slicks to inters or inters to wets. I was very confident it was going to go safety car or red flag, because it was like driving a boat. What can we say?
You weren't alone in that. A lot of drivers were saying this shouldn't be a rolling start. It's not safe enough.
I was shocked, to be honest. I mean, we could barely keep. I couldn't keep my foot on the gas down the straight. Car was aquaplaning, exceptionally dangerous for those couple of laps. But yeah, they like action, I guess.
Just finally, I have to ask you about the investigation into the tyre pressures being adjusted while the tyres were on the car on the grid.
Yeah.
For the second formation or the second start. Are you expecting a penalty? Do you know what penalties could come from that? Or?
Well, I hope not, because the pressures we had in were totally wrong. I don't think we even managed to change the pressures. I don't know, to be honest, I don't know what the rule is with adjusting pressures on.
I think the rule is they're supposed to be off the car if you adjust the pressures. So I think McLaren were doing it, but they'd taken the wheels off the car to adjust the pressures. And
okay. Well, we actually didn't get the tyre pressure adjustment in.
Okay.
So they came up to me and said, look, we don't have a tyre pressure adjustment. I was really surprised at how competitive we were, because the pressures were totally incorrect.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Lewis, in all your experience, how tough was that point today compared to other races? Was it the hardest point you've had to earn?
It was just slow. The car was really, really tough. But I do really want to still say a big thank you to the guys in the garage, because they turned up super early this morning. Still did a great job throughout the weekend. And everyone back at the factory, I know, will be feeling pain. And the team could have won also today. So at least one car was behaving okay.
What are you dealing with in your car then? What are the challenges you're having just to get that car around right now?
It's like a plank of wood. It's like no suspension. Just bouncing on the tires everywhere, and you can't get on the power anywhere. Just the worst ride, I think, with the worst ride definitely that we've ever had, particularly through corners. Just so stiff. But hopefully we won't have any more bumpy tracks. I think the last three aren't so bumpy, so. But I could happily go and take a holiday.